Australia's got over 400 native fern species, but most gardeners don't realise how amazing they actually are. That's probably because most people think ferns are fussy, fragile, or just boring background plants. But Aussie ferns? They're on a whole different level. So whether you've struggled to keep a fern alive or you're already obsessed with them, this video will walk you through 7 of the best Australian ferns you can grow, indoors or out, including the easiest one to care for and the most stunning one you'll ever see. Let's dive in. If you've ever been scared to try growing ferns, start here. This is the bird's nest fern, your beginner's best friend. It's got bold, wavy fronds that curl into a perfect rosette, almost like a giant green flower. And unlike most ferns, this one doesn't stress out easily. It thrives indoors, handles low to medium light, doesn't need constant misting, and even forgives you if you forget to water once in a while. It instantly gives your space that lush, tropical rainforest vibe without acting like a drama queen. Care tip: always water the soil, not the center nest. That's how you keep it from rotting. Treat it right, and this fern can live happily for years. Maidenhair ferns are that stunning friend who looks effortless, but actually needs perfect lighting, hydration, and emotional support. Delicate black stems with soft, airy foliage. Honestly, one of the most beautiful indoor ferns you'll ever grow. But here's the educational bit. Maidenhairs naturally grow in constantly moist, high humidity forest floors. If they dry out even once, crispy city. They teach you the 3 keys to fern success: humidity, airflow, and consistency. Pro tip: keep the soil lightly moist, never soggy. Place near a bright window with indirect light, and boost humidity with a pebble tray or bathroom placement. Once you learn how to keep a maidenhair happy, every other fern feels easy. Now let's balance things out with one of the most underrated Aussie ferns ever: kangaroo paw fern. It has funky, shiny leaves shaped like little kangaroo paws, super unique and super tough. Tolerates low light, handles short, dry spells, rare for ferns. Works indoors and outdoors, great in pots, hanging baskets, or even as ground cover. This is the no-drama fern. If maidenhair is the diva, kangaroo paw is the chill friend who's always happy to hang out. Honestly, I don't know why more people don't grow this one. If there was a celebrity in the fern world, this is it. Staghorns aren't just plants, they're living art. But what makes them fascinating is how they grow. They're epiphytic, which means in the wild they grow on tree trunks, not in soil. They have 2 types of fronds: shield fronds, protect the base and collect nutrients; antler fronds, the dramatic ones that stick out like deer antlers. That's why we mount them on boards, trees, or hanging displays. It mimics nature. Care basics: bright indirect light, soak or hose down when the mounting medium dries, and feed lightly during the growing season. Get this right, and you've got a plant people will always ask about. Quick question: are you Team Easy Ferns or Team Show-Off Ferns? Do you love chill plants like bird's nest and kangaroo paw? Or do you enjoy the drama and flex of maidenhair and staghorn? Drop your team in the comments. Let's see which ferns are the real crowd favourites. Nothing says lush Australian garden like a tree fern. These giants instantly transform a space into a tropical getaway. The magic is in the trunk. It's not just support, it's a living sponge that stores water. That's why watering from the top, the crown, is essential. Never let the crown dry out. Tree ferns grows tall like a mini palm tree, has huge arching fronds that bring instant rainforest vibes, loves consistent moisture and filtered light. Mulch the trunk to help it stay hydrated. And when it comes to picking your tree fern, you've got 2 Aussie legends to choose from: Dicksonia antarctica, the classic cool climate fern, slow growing, loves the shade, and gives you that true rainforest look. Cyathea cooperi grows faster, handles a bit more sun, and still delivers that dramatic tropical feel. Grow one in the ground or a large pot, and it becomes the centerpiece of your backyard. Holly fern is the underrated warrior of the group. It has thicker, slightly leathery fronds that look like holly leaves, hence the name. That tougher texture means it handles lower humidity, drier soil, and even a bit of neglect. Why it's great? Perfect for beginners. Tolerates indoor or shaded outdoor spots. Handles cooler weather better than many ferns. It still looks elegant and lush, but without needing constant babysitting. Think of it as the set and forget fern that still delivers. Last on the list. This one's not your typical fern, but it sure looks like one. The foxtail fern is actually a cousin of the asparagus plant. And those bright green fluffy fronds, they look just like a bunch of foxtails standing tall and proud. Grows beautifully in pots or garden beds. Loves bright light. Even handles full sun once established. Drought tolerant once mature. Low maintenance and perfect for busy gardeners. It adds instant texture and movement to your space, whether it's by the front door, on your patio, or mixed into your garden borders. Care tip. Give it a bit of slow-release fertilizer during spring and summer, and trim any old fronds to keep it looking fresh and full. And that wraps up our 7 amazing Australian ferns. Before we finish, here's a quick bonus tip on the benefits of planting ferns. Indoors, they add texture and lush character to any room, help purify the air, and naturally boost humidity, perfect for dry spaces. Outdoors, they support local ecosystems, provide shade and erosion control, and create microhabitats for beneficial insects. So whether they're hanging in your living room or thriving under the gum trees, Australian ferns don't just look good, they do good too. If you enjoyed this fern deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around, because we've got plenty more Aussie plant guides coming your way. Until next time, green thumbs. Happy growing.